daw mahimo baligin tao narisa ko mga puto ngagibingan baligin tao
The 1946 Rescission Act affected Filipino World War II veterans because it stripped them of their veteran status. On February 18, 1946, it actually deems them inactive, declassifying them as American veterans. My name is Jocelyn Manalo, and I am a community service worker. I have been a community service worker for 7 years. The current situation of Filipino World War II veterans in San Francisco is they live in SROs, single room occupancy buildings, which is one room, and usually there's two sharing that one room. Doesn't have a kitchen facility, also doesn't have their own bathroom. Others also share an apartment in which they occupy the living room, the bedroom, with maybe 4 to living room and 3 to 4 in the bedroom. So you can see that they live in a community setting.
Regarding our food, we share with each other. My name is Eugenio C. Colina. I joined the U.S. Army September 5, 1946.
My name is Alberto Arcaya. I am from Cebu, Philippines. When I was called into the service on August 28, 1941, we were inducted into the United States Armed Forces in the Far East. During the induction ceremonies, we were required to take the soldiers' oath to defend the Constitution of the United States. It was not to the Constitution of the Philippines. The provision of the Rescission Act, we felt dishonored because how could 100,000 Filipino soldiers die if their service is not considered as active? When somebody dies for the armed forces, that means he died in the active service. And I think it dishonors the whole people of the Philippines. So what all the Americans are enjoying now, like the luxury of being alive, having liberty, and going through the pursuit of happiness, we contributed to that.
When we say equity, we just want our Filipino World War II veterans to be treated equally as other U.S. veterans who also fought in World War II. Because at that time, when they joined the U.S. Armed Forces of the Far East, they were considered as U.S. soldiers. My name is Lourdes Santos Tancinco. They call me Attorney Lou. I'm in the practice of immigration law. I am one of the founding members and currently chair of the board of the Veterans Equity Center. I have been involved in the veterans issue since 1992. It is your generation who can see it clearly what these veterans had gone through from day one that they accepted the call of President Roosevelt until right now. Unfortunately, most of them had passed away, but I can still hear them from their graves shouting, "Equity, equity." We will never give up our fight for full equity. Whatever is left, no matter how many veterans are still there, we will continue to fight for full equity.